Hi, I'm John from Eurovision Ireland, and I'm here with Emmy. Hi,
Hi
Emmy.
guys.
Now, as we all know, Emmy has been one of the shortlisted six for Eurosong to perhaps be the representative of Ireland at the Eurovision Song Contest in Basel in Switzerland in May. How are you doing today, Emmy?
I'm excited and happy. And how are you?
I'm good. I'm good. Good to speak to you. Good to speak to you.
Oh, you too.
Because we know this isn't the first time you've done this sort of thing,
No,
allegedly.
that's true.
You were the singer of Witchwoods, which was a particular favourite of myself and some of our friends. Um, yeah. Before we go on to Eurosong this year, tell us a bit about your experiences at Melody Grand Prix because we know you've been involved in them twice. So t tell us about those.
Yeah, that was so much fun. Yeah, the first time was as a 15-year-old in MGP Junior. So that was a childhood dream coming true. And then in 2021 with Witchwoods, as you said, it was it was so surreal, you know. And it was just a great experience that until like today, there's like 4 years later, I still can't like believe that it's actually happened. So it was big and great experience.
Well, we're really glad it did. And then you were a writer in 2024. Um, how did that come about?
Oh, that was really cool. Definitely a different experience, you know, to sit there and watch instead of being on stage. Oh, it was great. You can be a tiny bit calmer then. It was it was so much fun, and I love their performance. They did a great job opening the whole like MGP. I was so proud.
Brilliant, brilliant. Is it more nerve-wracking being a writer sitting on the sidelines and watching someone sing your song, or is it more nerve-wracking being a performer?
Oh, being a performer for sure. At least for me, because I I believe more in other people than in myself. That sounds terrible, but you know. So yeah, I think so.
Brilliant, brilliant. Anyway, moving on to this year, you're a Norwegian shortlisted for the Irish semi for the Irish national final. How did you get involved with that?
Yeah, it's a good question. It is because we did this songwriting camp in Norway, and one day I was at a group with a songwriter that flew in from Ireland to Norway to attend this camp. And since the song is partly Irish, it was really like natural for us to send it there, and we were so happy that we got in. Yay!
Brilliant, brilliant. So we know you're in Norway at the moment, and you're shortly jetting off to Ireland. What are you looking forward to most about this experience?
Oh, oh, that's a good question. I am really looking forward to being in Ireland for the first time, and I'm gonna fly in a couple of days early, so that I can become a little more Irish, you know, try Irish stuff and try to become an Irishman. No, but yeah, trying lots of different stuff, and then of course the performance I'm really excited for, and I'm really glad that. My brother is one of the writers, and he is actually um gonna be on stage with me too. So I'm really excited about that, and so I'm really glad he's traveling with me.
Can you tell us anything about what the staging is going to be like? Or do you want to keep
Yeah,
that under wraps?
we can say a tiny bit. I'm like I wanted to fit the song, you know, so both like the space theme and of course the party kind of style. But as my brother say, it's the saddest happy song we've ever written. Um, because the theme is sad, even though the song is a party song. So I want to keep the staging fitting to the song, and you can, yeah, maybe a bit of like astronaut vibe, you know,
Okay,
on stage. Yeah.
okay. I think it's going to prove very exciting when the show's on that Friday night.
Thank
Um,
you.
Yeah, yeah, we're really looking forward to it here at Eurovision Island. Um,
Yay!
Now, back in 1995, a Norwegian song won in Ireland, so there is precedent for this. And and of course, 40 years ago, we all know what happened in Gothenburg when Bobby Sox won. So years ending in five, could there be Norway's year?
Oh, maybe. Oh, I haven't thought about that.
No pressure or anything.
Anyway,
Anyway, could you tell us a bit about who your musical influences are?
yeah. Oh, I've been singing since I was very little bit because my family do music. So my parents and my brother has kind of always been my idols and influences in music. And like if I were to pick an artist, I'd say Selena Gomez. I really like her, and yeah. So maybe those.
So Selena Gomez and the family. That's a good answer.
Yeah.
So if you could duet, would a duet be with Selena Gomez then?
Yeah, maybe. Oh,
Yeah.
I love her.
Well, you never know. She could be watching.
Wait, who is
We'll
Selena?
post this on her social media feed so she can know that she's been name dropped.
Yay.
Um, yeah. Now, as a singer-songwriter, have you got any advice for any budding singer-songwriters out there?
Yeah, I would say just sing and write as much as you want to. Not as much as you can, but as much as you want to. Because yeah, then you can keep the flow and the creativeness in your own in your own flow and time. And yeah, doing it, I think, practice makes perfect, they say, but at least if you if you do it regularly, um yeah, maybe you'll learn something new sometime. So just do it. That's my
Just
advice,
do
I
it.
think.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nothing to do with Nike, but just do it. Yeah.
Yeah, just do
Yeah.
it.
And you mentioned about the songwriting camp. We're hearing more and more about those. Um, how do they help your songwriting?
Um, it's really yeah, because I often made songs at home, just singing and writing and producing, but I'm not a producer, and if you just write songs by yourself, you can maybe get in the same vibe all the time. Maybe, not all do, but in these camps, you are several different people and you have a producer there, so you don't have to do that by yourself if you don't know how to. And yeah, so there's just a lot of talented people combined, and so many different views on things.
Brilliant, brilliant. Yeah, so we're really looking forward to the Eurosong because the word is it's a good standard this year. So you've entered in a good year.
Oh, I'm so
Um,
grateful we got a place or a spot. It's great.
yeah, yeah. So uh, firstly, where can we find you on social media?
Yeah, oh, thank you for asking. I'm called Emmy KGK00 on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, and Snapchat. And then Emmy on Spotify.
That's about covered them all. And there's something that we always ask anyone we interview at Eurovision Island. What is your favorite cake?
Oh, oh, oh. I'll have to pick one. Maybe a cheesecake or Oreo cake or I love cake.
Just cake in general, then.
Yeah,
Okay. Okay. We get a lot of people saying cheesecakes. That's okay. Okay.
yeah, it's good.
Well, we're going to let you go because we know you're busy and you've got to start preparing for the journey to across the UK over to Ireland. Is there anything you'd like to say to the readers and the viewers of Eurovision Ireland? The camera's yours.
Oh, I would really like to say thank you so, so much for welcoming me into Ireland and Eurosong and for the love and support you have shown me on the song. And that really, really means a lot. So thank you so, so much for that.
So you're performing the song Like a Party at Irish Eurosong, which is on Friday, the 7th of February, in the Late Late Show slot on RTE1, starting sometime around 9:30, I believe. So, Emmy from Eurovision Ireland, we'd like to wish you the very best of luck in that show, and maybe we'll be speaking to you in Basel in May.
Thank you so, so much for the good wishes and thank you for having me.
No problem. No problem. Thank you and goodbye.